What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Devin Slaw, aka Baby D, aka God Soldier. I don't know what happened to my last video, but it got cut off. So this is a little continuation video. But yeah, like I was saying, just on my way out right now. Just thought I'd come on, see how everybody doing. You know, hope everybody's having a good day, being thankful and grateful. Get to open your eyes today, see another day, live another day. Having self love, self confidence is the key. You know, y'all probably wondering where I've been. I've been out doing my thing, helping people with their problems. Not so much their problems, but their situations, giving them some advice, helping them out with what they going through. Some of them been going through the same thing I went through when it comes to relationships. Some been going through health stuff, just being there, giving them some advice, telling them my stories and stuff, you know. And it's like when I'm out and I see these people, it's like something comes over me to just want to go and be there for them. You know what I mean? Be like a shoulder for them. It's like God sending me to these people, to be there for them to lean on, for them to have someone to talk to if they feel like they ain't got no one to talk to. You know, I met one person one day. I was just sitting at Tim Hortons one day, and I seen this person just sitting there by themselves, looking like they were depressed and stuff. So, and I don't like to bother people when they're eating. So, I just waited a minute, but then I got up and I went over and had a little chat with them, you know, and it made me feel good to be able to help this person because as they were explaining their situation to me, they started like crying and stuff, you know, and I was able to make them smile and laugh. And I don't understand, like, this is what I do. So if like I don't understand why when I'm trying to help somebody, especially if it's a girl. If I'm trying to help a girl, no, it doesn't mean that I'm trying to get with that person. You know what I mean? I'm trying to help them, like, make them feel better. I'm not out there just trying to pick up on girls because that's not me. You know, don't get me wrong. If the right girl happens to come around, and wants to give me an opportunity, give me a chance, then maybe we can see what happens. But, it ain't even about that right now with me. I'm just out here doing my thing, helping people, be a shoulder to lean on. You know, some people may ask me if I do miss my kid's mother and stuff. And yes, at times, I'm not gonna lie, she does cross my mind, her and the kids. I haven't walked away from them. You know, I'm still there to help my kids out. I just was at the mall the other day getting them some Christmas stuff. So that's one thing nobody can say about me is that I don't take care of my kids, man, because these people see that I do take care of my kids. My kids always come first, no matter what, you know. But yeah, Cause that's the issue right now. Like people think just because I go talk to these people to try to help them make them feel better that I'm trying to get with these people. You know, no. If I'm sitting there and I see you depressed, you know, I'm gonna come talk to you to try to make you feel better, you know. And like I told this person, you know, I'm not here to like try and break up her and her man, you know, because this one was about a relationship having issues. You know, I told her, I'm not here to break up you and your man. I'm just here as a shoulder, you know, if you need to vent, you know. As she was venting to me, like I said, she started crying. So I was there. I made her smile. I made her laugh. By the end of it, you know, I made her feel better. That's just my personality. You know, that's my aura that's around me. When I see it, you know, and like I said, it's like God sends me to these people to try to be there for them, to try to help them, you know. So, yeah, if you see me out somewhere and I'm like talking to a girl, and it doesn't mean that I'm talking to her to try to get with her, you know, because really, honestly, my feelings are still for my kid's mother and stuff, and everybody sees this. Like the people that I hang around at my places that I hang, they know that I still have a little bit of feelings for my kid's mother, you know. But, you know, if me and her can't be together, then yeah, I'm gonna move on to someone else, you know, especially with everything that I spoke about. Like, of course, you know, when I speak the truth, the toxic family and the toxic friends are gonna try to keep me and her apart even more, even longer, you know. But if she really cares for me, she really loves me, like in that poem, Face to Face, that I read about, I know the feelings are still there, you know. I know she feels it too, but if she ain't gonna stand up and try to fight, you know, and wanna be a family like we used to be, I know things can't go back to the way they was, and that's a good thing because, you know, some things were good, some things were bad, you know. But it was like I never once cheated on her. That's the honest truth. I can honestly speak, you know. And every girl after that, I haven't really cheated on, you know. Especially with the other one that said she had a miscarriage from me. I never cheated on her, you know. But yeah, anyway. And no, I don't like use people or sleep with people for just to use them for money or whatever. You know, that's not my style. You know, when I'm in a relationship with somebody, it's 50-50. You know, respect me, I respect you back. You help me out financially, I help you out financially. 50-50. You love me, I love you. That's the way it is. You know, not once have I ever tried and never will try to try and take advantage of somebody just for money, you know. That's why. Money's money's good to have, you know. But like I said, I was never one for the material things, you know. It's the little things that's good to me that makes me happy, you know. Somebody like show me love and stuff, be there like when I'm going through a hard time, rough time, you know. That shows me the type of love, you know. And I'll do the same for you. When you're going through rough times, I'll be there for you. But yeah, anyway, I'm just getting ready to head out right now. I don't know what this thing is doing, if it's buffering or what it's doing, because the time is jumping like crazy right now. Anyway, love y'all. Keep your heads up, stay strong, keep the faith, keep the peace. And I will be back with another one. I know I haven't been on a lot, but like I said, I'm out here in the world helping people, you know, being there, being a light for people, you know, showing love, you know, helping people go through. Go, I can never talk, you know. And even when I be out, you know, even when I be out trying to talk to my friends at like Tim Hortons and stuff, I'll stutter over my words. It's not that I'm lying about anything, but I don't know what it is. It's just when I'm trying to explain something, I'll see what I mean. I'll tend to stutter over my words, but yeah, and I don't know. This is why I don't talk fast, you know. And I had, like I said, I had people try to make fun of me because I talk slow, but this is the reason why. I got a nephew that can talk fast. He talks so fast, man, half the time you can't even make out what he's saying. But no, I love him though. That's my nephew. That was my firstborn nephew, you know. I love all my nieces and nephews, you know. They live their life. I live my life. You know, when we see each other, we see each other. You know, I got no issues with none of them. You know, even though one of my nieces did try to stab me in the back before, but I forgive her for that. You know, family is family, ladies and gentlemen. You know, you got some that's proud of you, you got some that hates on you. You know, that's just the way it is. But anyway, it is what it is, you know. I came far. I come too far to allow that to stress me, to play on me. So I forgive for that, you know. I forgive her for all those times she tried to talk bad about me too. But always came to me whenever her boyfriend was trying to put his hands on her and stuff. And I had to go talk to this guy, you know. But anyway, I still love her. You know, she's my niece. She was my second born niece. But anyway, that's not even here nor there. I'm not going to get into that. That was in the past. You know, the past is in the past. And that's where I'm leaving it at. You know, I'll still say hi to her when I see her out, you know, because that's just the love. But it's easy. I forgive, but I don't forget because things do still play on my mind, as you can see. But anyway, it is in the past. I'm not going to dwell on it. You know, that's negativity. I'm not about negativity. I'm about staying positive, living my life, doing me, you know. Even though I'm still in the same town, still in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. When I first came out, I was saying I gotta get out of this town, man. But when people are trying to trap you here and keep you stuck here, especially with the way rent is nowadays, going up and up and up, and yeah, and making it hard for people to move or to live, you know, my rent's going up in May soon enough. I don't know how, but like I said, God, that's my savior, you know. And I'm already paying extra on my rent right now just so I can have this roof over my head. You know what I mean? And I know there's people out there less fortunate than me right now, and I'm not trying to make myself feel bigger than them, you know, because I know a person right now that has a place and is on the verge of being homeless right now because her landlord's trying to put her out because she was 1 month behind, and she's doing all she can to try to give him that rent money so she can have a place, And the way rent is going up right now, it's hard for her to find a new place, you know. And like that's like anybody, man, who's renting. Soon enough, they're gonna be having to pay more than they can afford, and then they're gonna have to like use whatever little bit of money they got to afford their place, or they be out on the street like the rest of these people that you see in the tents and stuff. And I feel bad for those people, I really do. So yeah, and yeah. Anyway, I'm out. Love y'all. Keep your heads up. Stay strong. Keep the faith. Keep the peace. And I'll be back with another one. Love y'all. Peace.